Hello, welcome to John's Author Diary for the week ending November the 7th, 2021. I've not had the best week in terms of mood. I can definitely feel seasonal affective disorder rearing its ugly head. This means I feel both restless and tired, and my creative energy is very low. I usually find this hits around the end of October, early November. So I'm not surprised that I feel like this. I've not written anything new this week, but I did get Dawn of Assassins back from the editor and I went through that. So that book is now ready for publication. So that's exciting. My original plan was to release this as an experiment on Kindle Vella while I'm working on the second book, but it's not available yet in the UK, so I can't actually do that yet. So I'll be most likely launching the book in January. So hopefully that will do better than Black Death Survival, which on reflection has been a complete waste of time. So, well, basically since starting the project, I think in future I need to remember not to fall for the sunk cost fallacy. I spent a lot of time working on this book, several months I could have spent doing other projects. So I'm sure it'll pay for itself eventually, but it's not done very well at all. And I don't think a post apocalyptic story featuring real people in the UK is what readers want. But this is good. This is me drawing a line under a project that has been open for over 3 years. And I think it's also me drawing a line under writing post apocalyptic fiction because what the readers want does not align with the types of stories I want to tell. So, as you can see, lots of reflection this week. Reflection about my writing career so far, the successes, the failures, the ups and downs. In April 2017, I drew up a 5 year plan to make a sustainable full time income as an author. The plan worked. I did it. I'm doing it. But as we move in towards the end of 2021, I keep asking myself, what's next? Do I continue doing what I keep doing? Writing books, building up my back catalogue, hoping that something will hit? Because even though I'm at a full time income, it's still not enough. Or do I give up? Do I stop? Do I draw a line under this and go for something new? Or do I scale the business up? Do I pivot? And I do feel like it is time to draw up a new 5 year plan. I can write more stories in the Ravenglass universe. I can work with other authors. I can outsource tasks and expand what I do. I'm inspired by what companies like the Games Workshop do and authors like Michael Andrele, Craig Martelle, and Mike Krause, people like that have built. They've created universes and characters and just be something that is bigger than the novels themselves. I wrote a 21 book series of Ravenglass Chronicles, and Dawn of Assassins is set in the same universe. So it's a universe where I can tell many stories from Stone Age fantasy to space opera and everything in between. And for me, that is exciting. That's potential. Me doing this alone, doing what I've been doing, isn't sustainable. I need to grow this thing. So that's what I'm going to be focused on over the coming weeks, drawing up this plan, pivoting if I need to. I've got a lot to think about. So we'll see how that goes. In terms of reading, I read Legion and Battle for the Abyss. These were books 7 and 8 in the Warhammer 40,000 Horus Heresy series. And these books couldn't have been more different in terms of quality. Legion was very good, but I struggled to get through Battle for the Abyss. It was just two different authors, two different styles, and Legion was just way better. And I found this with this series is some of the books are much better than others, but I do like the idea of having a huge overarching story that gives you space for telling these smaller stories. So they're all linked, they're all in the same series, and you've got lots of different contributors all adding to this bigger thing. So, as I was saying, expanding what I'm doing now, this is the type of thing I am thinking about. So, yeah, that's all featuring in my thoughts at the moment. Next week is going to be interesting. I say should, be going to Egypt. We've got the tickets, my bags are packed, and I'm still not fully convinced that I'm going. But if I do, I'm sure it will help with the SAD stuff. So wish me luck. I hope I get to go. I really do. I really need it. I feel like it's the creative boost and everything I need. So, you know, hopefully it'll happen. But I have lost so much faith in so many things, and this is going to help if it works. So finally, if you haven't done so already, you can get your free copy of Birth of Assassins, which is the prequel to the Dawn of Assassins series. So visit my website, it's johncronshaw.com. Get your copy now. So until next time, cheerio.